It's a Sunday. Bush engineer is having a day. Today we're going to do some plumbing. So the bush engineer can also be a plumber. So today the bush engineer is going to be a plumber. We're going to use this technology where we use this type of piping, and then we have this kind of connection. We use this kind of connection. So yeah. Let's get started. It's a Sunday today, so I hope you're enjoying your lovely Sunday, relaxing at home. So let's get started.
I'm happy. We've been talking for a little while now. People were telling me to come meet you because I'm in the city now.
Yes. Thank you. Back again. Today we're going to do something that I haven't shared much on the channel before, and I'll be sharing with you the process of me doing some plumbing. I want to do some plumbing. My wife wants a pantry outside there, so I want to do the plumbing for that. So I'll be taking you step by step. But also I'll take you around the premises just to share with you what's going on, what other projects we want to do. And inside here, when I still got some time, I'm going to do some preparations for painting. So there are areas that I'm going to start painting now, even before I finish fitting in some new doors and all those things. So just stick there and check what we're doing today. And my wife is here in the kitchen with me. Say hi to the people.
Hello, how are you?
Yes, this is what is happening in the house. As you can see, we are using concrete for our kitchen. We have been doing some concrete work. Soon we'll be doing some sandpapering. And recently I've just been doing the skirting, as you can see over here where the gas is. So I was doing concrete on the skirting, and it looks good. So what we just need now is just to see if we can sandpaper it. Yes. This side of the house, as you can see, we will do some painting. I'm just going to be later on sandpapering the walls. As you can see, we've spent up there on the top of the house. That's the decking. That's another area that needs also some decking. And we are going to do some stairs starting from this side. We'll build a stairway going up to the top of the deck over there. So on the landing there, you see on the side, on the right hand side, that's going to be an entertainment area. And then there's a boardwalk that you can be able to walk all over there up to come to this type where we were also going to put our boardwalk. Yes, so there's a lot of work to be done in the kitchen. So, and here, this kitchen door, I made it myself. I put it on myself, and it's working very perfect. I did also this window that is over here myself. So there's a lot of work that I have been doing. And outside here, we are going to build a pantry. So on this wall, we'll have a sink where my wife will be doing some washing. And then we will also have a tumble dryer, washing machine, and shelving for all her kitchenware. It will be roofed, this area, and this wall will be plastered properly and to make it look so good. And there will be a door here where we'll be going out through this side. This is the backyard. In the future, we'll have to build another room that will also be an extra room where me and my wife will be living in when we retire. But over here, where I'm coming here, there's going to be, this is where we're going to do today, the job that I'm going to do. We've already prepared with dug this tunnel here where I'm going to put the piping. So the plumbing today is going to be me putting some pipes here, and over here you can see here is these plants are eggplants that my wife planted, and you can see it's already flowering. So one of these days we will have some eggplants and we'll be eating some eggplants. My wife loves the eggplants so much. Yes, so this is the backyard. Today's work is plumbing. All right, so don't forget that you should watch this video up to the end, because I'm also going to show you what's happening in town, the construction of the bridge. It's very interesting. There's a lot of construction work being done in Lilongwe.
All right, so the plumbing is going to happen in this area. So there's going to be a tank here. As you can see, there's a tank there. So this whole area here, this whole area is going to be, we are going to build a tank house. So all the pumps, everything will be here, and the tank will be on top. And then we're going to have a pipeline going this way to the pantry or to the house. Right. So what I'm going to do now is just to see if my pipes are going to fit in there. So I'll just take one pipe after one pipe and then I let it lie. So I'll start from here.
So I always make sure that I do some work on Sundays. So Sunday is allocated for doing work at the house, home improvement. And most of the work I'm doing myself, because it's very difficult to find people that you can rely on, people who can do the job that you tell them to do. There's a lot of mediocre work being done by most of our workers, like the builders, the plumbers, the electricians. So most of the times I do the work myself.
So it looks like the pipe is enough. The pipe is enough. Let me show you. Starts from here, from the tank itself. We're going all the way here. So we're going to have enough pipe going inside here. We'll turn around here and go to that side. Right.
This type of plumbing, I'm using a machine that is used to weld some pipes. So you just switch it on, it gets very hot, and then you can squeeze the pipes on the machine, which almost melts the pipe. And then you take the two parts and connect them together, as I'm doing right here, and it just instantly welds it up.
Right, so that's how it works. I've actually joined the two of them, this and that. It's actually completely welded. You can see, as you can see here, and that is how it works. So after joining everything, this is how it is looking now. So for the day, I'm finishing here. When I get time again to move next time, I'm going to join here, because this is going to have an outside sink that we're going to use, and then we're going to continue with this to do the plumbing for the bathroom, and then that's a wash basin for your hands, and then here we're going to join in plumbing for the bathtub. Then we're done. Okay, so let's come inside. This is the sink for the outside My wife wants to be washing some of the dishes outside. So we bought this at Cash Build. Pretty expensive, about 230,000 kwacha. Very, very, very expensive, guys. But we bought it anyway. Now, today we're gonna finish with doing skating on this area. So, keep on watching.
So here I'm doing skating for the kitchen, and there is a video coming that I will be sharing so that you can see how I built this concrete kitchen. So it's going to be almost like a step-by-step process of how the kitchen was built, because a lot of people, they've been interested to see how I'm building my concrete kitchen, more especially here in Malawi. Just as I promised you, I took a walk in town to just see what's happening there. I was very shocked to find out that they've started already to build the road just across the bridge. So after the bridge, they're extending the road that is going to go on up to the roundabout of Bunda. So this is what is happening there. It's chaotic right there in town because there's a lot of construction going on. Lilongwe is a construction site today. As you can see, Lilongwe doesn't look pretty, but they say it will be ugly until it gets pretty. This kind of activities that are happening in Lilongwe, at the moment we don't see what's going to happen because a lot of people are just complaining that the project has taken so long. But I am very optimistic that eventually everybody is going to be very happy because there is a lot of improvements that are happening in Lilongwe. As you can see, also the drainage that they're busy working on is very good drainage, because most of the times when it's raining, there's a lot of floods in Lilongwe. But I think this time around, we won't see any more flooding in the city because they're building very nice drainage. And just from the section of the bridge going up, they've already started preparing for tarmac. So I'll be coming here every now and then just to update you with what's going on. It's very interesting. A lot of people want to be seeing, more especially people who are in diaspora. They are very, very interested to see what's going on in Lilongwe. So area 2 will never be the same. So I took a walk with my camera just to also let you appreciate what goes on in the market in Lilongwe. Lilongwe is now fast overtaking Blantyre as an economic hub. There's a lot of activity or economic activities in Lilongwe. So it's always very, very busy, more especially this time around because we have just finished the sales of tobacco, so there is a lot of money floating around in town because most of the people living in Lilongwe are farmers. They farm tobacco, maize, and soya. So this time around, there's a lot of economic activities going on. So this market is very, very, very busy. and I had to be careful walking around with my camera because people are pretty scared of cameras. They are camera shy, so they will not be shy to, approach you and even try to be aggressive with you because you're carrying a camera. I'm sure after finishing with the roadworks, the government is going to do something with the markets. I mean, maybe they're going to rebuild them to make them look a little bit decent. Because I think having a market like this next to a very well developed road, it's not going to match. Almost 80% of Malawians are self-employed, and the government is the biggest employer. So people have got no choice but to fend for themselves, try to do some business so that they can be able to survive and take care of their families. So if you come to Lilongwe and you walk around this area 2, you will see a lot of economic activities going on. Just here we are having a makeshift bridge which has been built to make way for the construction of the main bridge. And this makeshift bridge already, it's full of people doing some sales, selling things, as you can see here. They are selling things. Now the bridge is underway, and as you can see, they've brought some cranes to be finalizing the concrete work that is happening on the bridge. Very, very amazing. This bridge was sponsored by the government of Japan, so it's a Japanese company that is doing the work. Look at the makeshift bridge. This bridge is always busy with people like this from morning to evening, So the whole day people are just up and down, even on Sundays. It was indeed a great idea to build a makeshift bridge, because I think there was going to be a lot of problems for people to cross over the Lilongwe River to go on the other side. And I hope that the bridge is going to be left behind after finishing the road, and make it illegal for pedestrians to use the main bridge, because as you can see, this congestion, if it's going to be transferred on that bridge, then there's going to be a lot of problems. Because the previous bridge, there was always a lot of people causing havoc with the vehicles as they were crossing the bridge. If they remove this one and allow people to walk on the bridge, I think they will have to make a special passage for the people to be using on the bridge. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a regular viewer, thank you very much for watching our videos, and don't forget to leave a comment. So I'm on the other side of the bridge. And I don't know if this roundabout is still going to be kept here or they will just make a crossroad. But yeah, this is how the whole view is looking. So tell me what you think about this bridge. Do you think that this is a very good bridge? Do you think it's going to serve its purpose? What's your expectations about this bridge? So I had to walk back because I was still doing some work activities in town, so I just wanted to let you appreciate. But I had to walk back across the makeshift bridge so that you can be able to appreciate also how the makeshift bridge and the bridge looks when you're approaching from the other side of the river. So this is what is happening. On the other side of the bridge, there's also a makeshift bridge that the vehicles are using. I'll one day do a video so that you can also appreciate that one. Yeah. So what do you think about these activities that are happening on the bridge? You know, the people selling shoes, selling, odds and ends. What do you think? Do you think it's smart that the people all have thought of using this makeshift bridge for this type of activities? And what do you think about the construction work that's happening here on this bridge? Please share your thoughts so that I can hear. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I really appreciate share the video to your friends and leave a comment. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe.
I've lost my warmth in your heart, I grow so old through each day that comes. Emotions flow, rivers through my eyes, so my life is yours. Flowers, butterflies in the sky. If I have to break today, I wanna sleep life in your arms. If I have to break today,